2026. This video I'm gonna talk about holiday maintenance. It's the summer holidays here. It's a bit of a journey. Ghana and getting my hair done in Ghana. Super fast, super fun. First professional retie. Lock count. Finally counted all these bad boys. Bad girls, baddies. Well, I got my partner too. And just, I guess, touching on the freedom of Microlocs and the gratitude for the process. All right, let's start with holiday maintenance. I've really learned the power and the importance of braiding and banding, and I've learned that through making mistakes and not doing it. So it's holidays at the moment. I've been on holiday for about a month, and like everything, I feel like routine, regulation, a little bit of discipline goes out the window when it's holiday time. It's also a time where I probably like swim the most, spend a lot of time in the ocean, in and out of multiple different types of water sources. So I, up until holidays, super diligent with braiding and banding. Holidays came along, just started to slip a bit. As a result, I had stacks of unraveling and a little bit of matting as well down the base. I know that's like part of the process, that locking process, to get that locking up and that hair wrapping around, but you sort of want it in a more controlled manner to avoid bunching. So that's been my biggest lesson. Like, I cannot go in the ocean with my hair like loosely plaited. I'm now making sure I'm wearing like my Dread Nation swim cap. I also wear like my swim hat over the top because I don't want to look like the biggest dork ever walking into the ocean. But that's also like, ain't no thing but chicken wing. Like, wear the swim hat, don't get them wet, or braid and band them really tightly. I think in the moment, wearing the swim hat is easier for me, but also sand. Sand has not been fun. Getting that out of my hair, or like just getting as much as you can out of your hair and then sort of realizing that you're gonna have half the beach in your bed. It ain't cute. It ain't a vibe. So it's a massive thing I've learned. So just trying to figure out like how to ensure I keep braiding and banding, but also making sure I do it in a way that's like consistent and happy. So for me, like, I know that maybe sounds wild for other people hearing that, but one thing I do, like each bunch I plait, I think of, okay, I'll do like my gratitudes while I do it. So I don't do tiny, like I see some baddies on here doing like, you know, heaps and heaps of little bunches braided up and they get a really cool braid out. I'm a little bit more loose with it. I'll probably do like 6 to 10 plaits, and each one I try to do like a daily gratitude, or I do it while watching TV in the night. So bringing that back in, number one. What else? Without doing this, I've just finished a retie, or like interlocking. I'm still doing 3.4 point rotation. Sometimes I'm lax with it and like the rotation maybe doesn't go in exactly perfect on that north, south, east, west angle, but it took double the amount of time because I hadn't been braiding and banding. So then I had to really fix my ends again, like brush them out, replait, which kind of extends the amount of time it's going to stay in a braid pattern. Not that I hate that, I actually love braid pattern, but you know, if you're constantly brushing out to fix ends, it's not going to lock quickly. So that really increased my time. Like I did it in 4 sessions, like 1, 2, 3, 4 to get it done. A lot of TV watching while doing it. I use like a mirror, one of those like 3-sided mirrors, so that I can try see what I'm doing. Yeah, there were a lot of twins, a lot of locks that had joined together, making a little bit of love. It was messy. It's much neater now. Yeah. I guess, sorry, I'm always looking down at what I've thought I'm going to add in. I got my hair done once in Ghana while I was in Ghana with my family, and it was amazing. Oh my goodness, like the speed of someone else doing your interlocking is wild. The loctician didn't do any like maintenance, just like a little bit of like with the crochet hook in some areas that had come or would like going to form a lock unevenly. Other than that, it was amazing. Also costs like so cheap. I think like $30 to $50 Australian, not much at all. I did my lock count. I have 228 Microlocs. Despite the long interlocking process, mainly due to my lack of discipline in braiding and banding, which is changing, I am loving the process. I love having them. They're so freeing. I think I've got the perfect number for me, in that anymore I think it would be, the maintenance would be too hard. I feel really happy, very grateful for the process, and above all grateful for accepting the imperfections, knowing that these beauties are gonna be, or me, they're not gonna look exactly like someone else. They're definitely not gonna look like some of the, I guess, like block models, which like get it for them. They have amazing hair, but I also don't doubt that my hair won't be beautiful and amazing. It's just going to be authentically me. And I think that's a really beautiful part of locks in general, is that it is so authentic to you and like what you want to do, your maintenance, your style. If you want to do it 100% yourself, if you want to do it bit yourself, bit with a loctician, go for it. Like, I really love it.